guys, this is Freak Show. We're Sunny now that I got my own channel. Sunny said what? I got another commentary for you guys today. I remember last commentary I talked about my clan leader, Quick Fingers, and he's here today with me. He's doing a dual commentary with me. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Quick.
What's going on, guys? This is Quick Fingers, or To Be Quick from my YouTube channel. I'm here doing a dual commentary over a Nuketown domination game that Sunny recently got, and this is one of their first dual commentaries, and probably Sunny's second commentary for his commentary career, I guess you can call it.
I mean, I guess so. This is a new channel, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to update this as regularly as possible, you know. So even if I don't have a lot of views, at least the subscribers I do have something to look at, you know what I mean? So it's always something fresh. This game was just a good game, you know. I didn't play with the clan this game. I decided to go solo on this one, and ended up actually going really well. I went I think I went like 73 and 14 or something like that. And it was just a good game overall. But yeah, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself a little bit quick. Go ahead. Tell them about yourself.
Well, I mean, I'll introduce both of ourselves. I mean, most of you guys probably would assume that we're just two random people who met online, which I mean most people are. You know, if you see the famous people who are on YouTube right now for commentating, they're just two people who met online. But I guess it's different between us. We actually know each other in real life. We met each other in about 3 years ago, and I mean, do you mind if I tell a story about how we met?
No, man.
Not to make this sound any gayer or any homo. It's not like we met, you know, underneath a tree while it was spring, and not like that.
No, we had a beautiful, beautiful love story.
But in fact, we met. We were at a friend's house. I was just at a friend's house, and you know, I didn't even know him from then. And he was just sitting there, and he had a broken leg from I think it was basketball.
Yeah, I was playing basketball, and I ended up breaking my ankle, and so I was on crutches for a while. Actually, my first week of high school. I went through all my first week of high school on crutches, and the worst part was that week elevators were not working, so I was kind of just hopping all over the school.
That been freaking being in crutches in high school. It just, I mean, you can come to classes late, but in the end, it sucks for you because you know you're the one having to carry all that stuff around.
Yeah, that is true. Like I definitely didn't like it, but it was definitely an interesting meeting. I mean, I can't even imagine what was going on through your head when you randomly saw me on crutches just sitting there.
Well, I mean, I was there with another one of my friends who, I mean, now we're all like three really good buddies and stuff. But the other friend who, I mean, you guys don't even know, but he basically said, well, he was basically making fun of him because he was crippled. I mean, now it's all fun and jokes. But I mean, back then it was just, now it's all funny, but back then it was like kind of, it was also funny. I mean, you're making fun of someone who's crippled, so we started laughing. And it's just something, you know, a story to remember as to how we met. But
you know, I'm glad that you're such a jerk and you make fun of crippled people and you think that that's really funny.
Hey, look, it was funny back then. It was funny back then, but now, you know, now we're good friends. And for you guys who don't know, I'm in high school. I'm gonna become a senior, and he actually.
I'm like I said in my last video, I'm gonna be a sophomore in college. So yeah, we are about 2 years apart.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we actually met through family. You know, our family is really close friends with each other, and so yeah, we're basically just hanging out with each other every day. We play with each other, see each other every day. So you know, this is actually a very natural commentary for us. You know, this is like us communicating just on a regular day-to-day basis.
Yeah, so before we start sounding like super gay, and you know, I mean, don't trust me, we're not gay. We like women, but we're pretty close. We're like really good friends, best friends in fact. So that's a little bit about us. Hope you guys, you know, think it's different than the casual way people meet or how people commentate. You'll see these commentaries. If we do dual commentaries more often, they're just like you said. It's just
I mean, I definitely agree with him. You'll see that it flows, you know, because we know how to talk to each other. We talk to each other every single day. You know, there's just gonna be something different about the dual commentaries that we do together. Sometimes you see a lot of big people on YouTube. They're, you know, going around and they're doing commentaries with each other, but you know, they just sound so staged. Like, you know, they have a script and they're thinking about what to say. You know, that's not the case for us. We just kind of go off what each other says. So
Yeah. So, I mean, enough about introductions. I've actually wanted to talk about Comic-Con recently. Yeah.
Right. Comic-Con
Yeah, you
just
probably heard
happened.
about all the new Comic-Con, what happened at the Comic-Con. Dexter was there. All these cool new people were there, and all these crazy ass hot ass girls were there too.
That is my number one reason for wanting to go to Comic-Con. In fact, we've decided that next year we're actually gonna go fly out to LA and go see or go to Comic-Con and possibly even E3, depending on if we can get passes and all that stuff. So
Yeah, he's basically waiting because I'm gonna be 18 next year, and so then I'll be able to go. I'm still a young one compared.
he's a youngin.
Yeah, I'm a youngin, but but hopefully when I'm 18, we're trying to hit like the LA basically. LA is
Right.
everywhere. LA is where everything's at.
I mean, I think it'd be a good chance especially for exposure. You know what I'm saying? You go to LA, you meet new people, and especially people that are experienced. And I'm sure that there's gonna be other people like us. Maybe even bigger YouTubers. That'll be a good chance to, if we get a chance to meet them, we can ask them, like talk to them and stuff like that. And I think the best part about it would be that a year from now, if this channel's going strong, or if we're still updating constantly, I think we're gonna have a lot of exclusive footage for you guys.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. We would honestly love to do that. And if you guys were well, it'll happen next year, obviously. But if you guys were into that, and if you guys wanted us to do anything with VidCon or Comic-Con or anything in LA, we'd definitely help you guys out and update videos. But talking about that, what do you think? Like, what's your idea on what we're trying to do? Like, explain to them what we're trying to do. If they don't know it.
I think that it's great. I don't even know. Call of Duty has just created this huge community, and everyone is just getting involved. They're taking initiative. They're going on to the next step. It's not just gaming anymore. Ever since the creation of like online gaming, people meeting each other, playing, clan battles, just everything is just getting so big, and now it just takes it to a whole new level. YouTube is just honestly, it's like something our generation could be like proud to say that it's ours. We can hold our head high and say that
definitely.
YouTube was around, or we started YouTube and all that stuff. So I think it's just a great way to expose yourself and just get a lot of people to agree with you, or like see the way think the way you think, or even people that dislike you, or not necessarily dislike but don't agree with you. It's just great to hear their feedback.
I mean, a lot of people do assume, even today, that people who do these commentaries are, no lives, and they sit at home, play games, commentate. And most of the time, I mean, if you look nowadays, the people are just watching, good gameplay footage, and the people who are commentating, and everyone knows it, the famous people who are commentating, they're talking about real things.
Yeah.
We're communicating through a different medium. Some people do it through vlogging, some people do it through talk show hosts, podcasts. We're just doing it through commentaries. A lot of people do it through commentaries. That's fine.
I mean, I'm not saying it's all bad. It started off as people actually commentating the gameplay, but it quickly changed, and that's what it is. I mean, technology is just amazing because it just keeps rapidly changing. Now we could be talking about something completely different, and you guys are just watching gameplay. It's just something we could do coherently.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely plan to continue doing this in future games. Of course, he's going to be busy in college soon.
Right.
But we're all going to get busy soon. But we will try to keep this updated. However, the game is being wrapped up. So
that went by really fast, actually. But thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to us, and please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.